With back to school in full swing, one of the most controversial issues we've been seeing during this pandemic is how schools should deal with children. They can't get vaccinated yet, and the debate over masks is hotly contested. Local 4's Rod Maloney live tonight in Wyandotte with a study that seeks to show where parents stand on this. Hi, Rod.
Hi, Jason. You know, the K-12 Alliance is a group of school superintendents all across the state. And one of the things that they wanted to know is how are the schools doing and where do things stand, especially with masks, as it pertains to planning for this school year. So they commissioned this study, and it came out this afternoon.
Yeah, you got one tomorrow, though.
At the end of the day, on the first week of school, came the usual smiles, hugs, and kisses for the little ones. But you'll notice some carrying the masks they wore to class downriver here, as the Wayne County Health Department is mandating masks in all the classrooms. The parents we spoke with today said that they're good with the masks.
It's the right answer.
I think it's called for.
I think that they should.
If it keeps them safe, we're okay with it.
But the Glenn Gariff Group survey of 600 Michigan parents taken the last week of August shows a divided state when it comes to masking up the kiddos in school. They asked the parents, do you believe all students should be required to wear masks in school? Or do you believe parents should be allowed to make that decision for their child? Nearly 42% of the parents said all children should wear masks. A much larger 54.5% said that parents should be left to make that decision. But they asked about masks in a number of different ways, and the results showed a statistical dead heat between the yes and no respondents when asked if students and employees should be required to wear masks in school. Just under 50% said yes, 45.3% said no. The study had a plus or minus 4% margin of error. The divide grew still tighter when they asked if students and employees should be required to wear masks in school. Those strongly in support at 38.7%, those strongly opposed 36.5%. Now, Robert McCann is the head of the K-12 Alliance. I spoke with him this afternoon at length talking about this. He said one of the things that he took as a great sign from the study is that they discovered that most parents are happy with the way the public schools have taken care of their children during the pandemic. And he also said that parents are showing that if in fact COVID cases get worse, get more numerous, that they would be willing to go back to the hybrid style of learning or even staying at home and learning online yet again. Reporting live in Wyandotte, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
All right, Rod, we appreciate it. And more on that study, by the way, it also found a difference depending on population density. Among parents who said they live in urban areas of the state, 76% supported school mask requirements. That number, though, drops to 56% in suburban areas, 39% in areas categorized as small town, and 23% in rural areas.